Hello guys, ShatteredCiv here. Welcome to the stream. I am slowly plugging away at this cartography. I have now finished Mystery Lake. Just did that a little earlier today. Ended up building the moose skin cloak as well. So we are essentially able to go anywhere we want. I'm thinking it's maybe time to head over to Pleasant Valley. It's one of the harder areas to explore. There's a lot of blizzards. So let's just get right into it, I suppose. Hopefully you guys can hear me. But yeah, this is my current situation here right now. What time of day we got? So I'm not looking too bad. I've decided to keep the military coat and the moose hide cloak. And yeah, we are starting to just kind of build up our supplies here. We've got a ton of pelts. Like, I've just got way too many. It's actually got to the state where I don't even know what to do anymore. Like, I'm thinking I'm just going to leave this stuff here. We're just going to kind of take off, and we're going to start afresh in Pleasant Valley. I mean, I've got so much food. Actually, did I just see something under there? No. All right, yeah, I mean, like, take a look at this, guys. I mean, I've got just absolutely insane amounts of like ammo. Like 70 rounds for the pistol and 37 rounds for the rifle. All right, guys, and here is the map. This is what we're looking at. This is what we kind of explored yesterday, and I ended up kind of getting a couple more points. Now, there is one thing we have to do before we go. You'll notice here that I did find the Mystery Lake Vista Polaroid. The Polaroid is actually in the lake overlook. That's where I tried to go the other day, but my ribs were broken, so we weren't able to go there. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to head right towards the lookout tower. And maybe just stay there overnight. Hey Bob, how you doing, brother? Welcome back to the stream. I've got some good news. Next over the weekend, I think I'm going to be doing. I'm going to get back into my stalker custom event, or more like interloper custom playthrough, where we're stuck in Timberwolf Mountain. What I'm kind of actually hoping for, guys, is for this playthrough on Pilgrim to get to Timberwolf Mountain, because to be honest, I've forgotten what Timberwolf Mountain is like. I know how to get up to the top. I just don't know some of the better POIs that we're going to have to utilize in order to survive, considering that my clothes are not warm enough on that particular playthrough. All right, anyways, let's concentrate on this. You're going to see that I am absolutely healed from the brutal moose attack. I'm wearing the actual moose's skin right now. That is my moose skin cloak. I can withstand up to negative 42 degrees Celsius. I've got a lot of charcoal. I won't have to worry about that. Water may be a little bit of a pressing issue shortly. And I'm going to need something to burn too. So let's get out of here. I think what I'm going to do, though, I'm going to grab a bunch of cured gut here before we go. Why? I'm going to grab 4 of those, because as soon as we get to where we're going in Pleasant Valley, I'm going to create 4 new snares, and yeah, we're going to kind of keep on with the rabbit making factory. Now, this is what you want to do on any playthrough. What I ideally want to do on my next playthrough, what I was just talking about there with me being in Timberwolf Mountain, is getting a bunch of snares together so I can start trapping bloody rabbits. You know what I'm saying? So I'm almost got this badge. I've only need 9 more captures with the with snares in order to get this badge unlocked. This one is ever so slow. It should be rather easy to do though in Pleasant Valley, because Pleasant Valley is always a gong show, man. There's always a storm there. So us having to map in that zone is going to be it's going to use a lot of resources, a lot of time. We're going to have to spend probably in caves waiting for the snow to blow over, and we're also going to have to probably have an absolute shit ton of coal on us too. And speaking of coal, yeah, I got 15 of them, don't I? All right, yeah, we're going to head up to the forestry tower here. And then, yeah, we're going to head to Carter Hydro Dam. I've already ripped that place apart. I did that kind of on my own time. You guys see me do it a million times. You don't want to see me do it again. I ended up getting a couple things out of there that were decent. We'll find those on the way by when we check out of the zone. So my skills are also getting through the roof. I ended up getting the one achievement today. What's it called? I ended up posting it up there on Twitter and on the activity feed for the PlayStation. The Pertinent Scholar or something like that. It's the one where if you read all the books, you'll end up getting the skill unlocked. Now you got to be really careful. Generally, you want to do that trophy early in your playthrough, because once you're level 5 you're not able to read the books, so just keep that in mind as well. So you're going to see that I took away the snares here. I was just simply getting way too many kills. I was just pulling rabbits out of here like there was nobody's business, and yeah, as you can see, it looks like a slaughterhouse back at the Yogi Den. Hey Jack Snow, welcome. Now, I feel a little cheesed out here for having the wolves set to run, but now, Jack, it seems to occur to me that the animals are actually set to an aggro type pattern. If I recall, if I were to fire an arrow at that wolf and I were to strike it, and it had enough energy to come and attack me, it would. So it will not attack unless I attack first, and, you know, if you're a good enough shot, you don't even have to... you don't have to worry about it charging back at you. But yeah, that's half the reason why the moose ended up charging me. Yeah, that was a fun encounter. I'm sorry I didn't show you guys the actual kill, but it was I wasn't really sure what I was going to do. I wasn't sure if I wanted to take another pot shot at the moose and just or just let it bleed out. I wasn't really sure, but I ended up just kind of sneaking over the next ridge, and there it was, and I ended up putting a bullet into it, and then dropped it right on the spot. Left all the meat there and everything. I think I actually only got, maybe I got 4 kilos worth of meat in its hide, and that was it. I left everything else behind just to rot, which is unfortunate. Yeah, there is, for the PC, yeah, multiplayer. You know, though, I would probably only really use the multiplayer, I think, just to, like, just play a good sniper game. Like, imagine seeing your buddy walk through there and just pow. Now, that reminds me a lot of the old original Ghost Recon games. I remember my buddy Matt and I, he was down in Chattanooga. And we'd be playing, and it was just absolute cat and mouse. Like, there'd be distances like between here and there, and you wouldn't see anybody, but you know your buddy's over there. It's just whoever moved first was the guy who ended up dying. It was tense. But it was almost pointless. Here, I don't know why you'd want another player playing. I mean, I guess for resource management, it would break it. I think it would break it. Like, if you could build towers and stuff like this, I could see that. Now, to each your own, I mean, for sure, having a multiplayer component, I mean, why not? All right, I got to get up here before this weather changes too much and I'm not able to get a proper survey. So somewhere over here, it's going to say, hey, you're at the Polaroid point. And it's not there. Maybe up top? Yeah, the mods are certainly something that needs to be embraced. I think even on the console versions here. There we go. All right, let's bang this off and now watch the map really open up. Okay. It is time for us to boogie on. Buffer memories, Polaroids, 3 of 13. Okay, sounds good to me. So that's pretty much a Polaroid on every level. Do we want to stay here? I don't really need to. You know, we better... I need to boil up some water here, or I'm going to regret it. Man, I am itchy today. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the too hot of a shower yesterday, but holy shit. Thank God it's not happening to me while I'm sleeping. I hate when that happens. All right, we got ourselves a book. We've got some pork and beans. Definitely got some food going on here. And smash this up. Now we'll smash that down. Oh, good news, guys. So anyways, yeah, I'm going to be playing the Interloper custom game next week, but my roomie is going away for a couple weeks, so I'm going to be able to actually do quite a bit of streaming, like pretty much as soon as I get off work and stuff like that. I'll try to keep it active because, guys, I mean, obviously, if you're building a channel, you want to have, you know, brand recognition. You want to have people, you know, not just once a month. My content isn't that great. Let's put it this way. I'm a guy who's just streaming as a hobby. You know what I mean? So... exposures will definitely help more than anything right now. I mean, look at people like Dre. I mean, that guy for the last 10 years, he's been uploading content daily. Awesome, man. I'd totally do that for a job. And you look at some of the other YouTubers and you're like, holy shit. Like, you can just imagine the amount of money they're raking in. Like, I don't know, but then it starts feeling like a job. But, you know, I've seen people do their exit strategies there, too, where they're just kind of like bald and bankrupt. I swear he broke into that... do I want to take this charcoal? That's heavy. All right, let's start this fire anyway. I need this water. That's not a good chance. That may be time for the old fire striker, which I've now upgraded to 59% quality or condition. Yeah. No, it doesn't pay your pension, but I've seen basically some of the statistics there when they break down the ad revenue. People who are actually streaming games, they get the least amount. You know, it's the people, the homemakers and stuff that are making like a pretty good bundle off of it. But you're right. It's more than that. I'm actually I'm tossing around a couple ideas. Cosplay commissary or cosplay consumable, something along those lines. I'm gonna kind of fool around with an idea. All right. Okay, let's get this fire stoked. I need this water. Yeah, you're right. This is probably the best place to be. I've got a lot of stuff on me. I am not worried here about succumbing to the elements. And the food, guys, like the way the caloric reduction in this setting, it's so low. I'm not even used to playing it. You know what I'm really worried about is I'm going to start playing the Interloper level again. And I'm just going to start blowing through food like left, right, and center. That's what I'm really kind of worried about. And I'll put myself into a dangerous situation. That sucks. That really sucks. Right before we're going to go, I mean, it's not a biggie, but damn it. That's going to drain my stamina like big time until I get 10 hours worth of sleep. We're going to have probably just enough energy. Well, you know what? If we just sleep here for 10 hours, we'll be fine. That will take us right to the morning. So whatever. Actually, that may have helped us out quite a bit. Yeah, I do like this building because it does have the transparency to it. The newest maps actually are starting to incorporate that. I noticed that a lot of the buildings on in Blackrock are like that, like the prison, which is really, really nice because it's nice to look out and see what's maybe walking around your shelter, right? Or what the weather is exactly. Like, I don't know why they built those separate instances for the game. I'd really like to pick their brain about, you know, why they developed the game the way they had. But you'll see right now my condition meter. You'll see a little black smidgen. That is the food poisoning kicking in. I'm literally probably just shitting myself to death. It's just dribbling down my leg. Gross. As I take a sip of my coffee. Yeah, it's visibly going down. This is something you do not want if you're out in the bush and you don't have a place to sleep. I'm not too worried about it here. Like I said, we're going to get a solid 10 hours sleep, and I'm willing to go, man. I'll totally leave at 5 in the morning. That's bad. I'm sorry, dude. But yeah, I see how that condition's going down. It's it's going down at a pretty healthy rate. All right, come on, water. Let's just speed this along here. And you'll notice now I'm wiped out too. Look at my condition, man. It is just absolutely plummeting. You do not want to screw around with food poisoning. And I do not want to die on this playthrough. You know what? I'm going to leave that reclaimed wood here just for the next pass through here. Oh shoot, you know what I need? And it's too late now. I need a maple sapling, because I don't need this bow breaking. And trust me, when you can't find a maple sapling, it sucks. The bow's at 58%. I mean, it's okay for now, but all right, let's get our sleep before we're dead here. Yeah, it's funny, in DayZ you end up throwing up and stuff like that. It's actually it's pretty neat. So we'll sleep the 10 hours. Let's see what happens. This should get rid of the food poisoning. However, we're not gonna regain any condition. I don't think. Right. So we're gonna have to sleep for a little bit longer. That's okay. That actually worked out a little bit better than I expected. All right, we're gonna sleep for another 3 hours. I don't know how I got the food poisoning either. That food was cooked. Look at that. Oh. Well, it's foggy. It's not like we really need it to be bright. We're going to take off. Look at that spring I have in my step, eh, guys? Oh, I haven't seen that since the moose stomping. Yeah, it's like the pirate joke. He's like, the first mate runs in, Captain, we've got a warship on the horizon. He's like, bring me my red shirt. So, and then next it's like, it's 20 English ships, Captain. Get me my brown pants. And he's... But before that happens, it was after the battle. They win against the first warship, and they're like, Captain, why did you ask for the red shirt? You know, right before we went to battle, he's like, well, in case I get wounded and I bleed, I don't want to demoralize you guys, and you don't see the blood, and we keep fighting. And so that's the joke, right? He gets asked for the brown pants when the 20 ships are on, because he's going to poop his pants. Doesn't want anyone to see. I don't know. Sometimes the dad jokes, man, kind of resonate with me. You know what? We're going to go the shortcut. Yeah. Do we want to go the shortcut? Yeah, we want to go the shortcut. Don't, no whammies. All right, there we go, my friends. Oh, you know what? I'm tapping these things every time I see them, so... Ooh, 163 of 165. All right, don't get me stuck in here. Oh, I think I know where I am. I think I'm right above the derailment. Pretty sure I've taken this route before. There's something ominous about not being able to see down, you know? Oh, shit, that's, yeah, that's not a drop I'm willing to do. What was I doing the other day? Oh, it was foggy, and I was coming down off of a ridge, and all I could see was just down below was fog. Like, everything was foggy, but it looked, for all intents and purposes, that you couldn't see the ground. I'm like, oh my God. Talk about a little bit of vertigo going on there for a second. All right, so like I said, guys, I've already ripped this map apart. If there's anything you guys need to see, here's the map again in its entirety. I'll do a little scan here in case there's something you're looking for. I have no idea what the hell that is. Really? You know what? I haven't been there. I think we need to go there. Wow, it actually mapped it out. Okay, well, you know what? I want to go to that Prepper's cache. That's, if you guys have never seen them, those are the ones that randomly pop up around the map. Now, there is an achievement that you have to go inside every location in Mystery Lake, and I think it's Coastal Highway. So we definitely have to get to that Prepper cabin, or cache, because we have to go into that building, or I'm not going to be able to pop the trophy. And trust me, guys, Dead Wolf, he's doing, I think, the Winter Butte trophies, which in themselves are incredibly difficult. You know, finding all the Forest Talkers, finding all the Prepper caches in episodes 1 and 2. Like, there's a lot to do in that game, and there's a lot to hunt down. I think in Blackrock, in episode 4, you have to find all the missing... wardens and stuff. I think there's 3 bodies out there somewhere. Like, it's kind of neat. And yeah, but I want to plop this platinum. I played this game for way too long, and I want to start doing some of the challenges, I think, as well. I know the maps well enough now that I think I could do a fairly good run for you guys. You know, I've done the Dark Walker event. All right, I'm going to head into the hills here. I'm glad I spotted that Prepper cache. Because, again, if it doesn't pop, if that trophy doesn't pop, it means I missed something. Maybe I should head towards there. Maybe I should get that trophy to pop first. We have to go there anyway, but the thing is, it'd make more sense to kind of end off there in Desolation Coast. Yeah, Vertigo. Yeah, I'll get that. I want to watch that that one. I think it's called Fall. Is that what it's called? About the 2 girls that go up into the tower. It's sadly, I think it's a Netflix. You know, maybe I should do that tonight. I watched The Invitation today, guys, the 2015 version where the guy goes. He's invited by his ex-wife and her new husband in the familial home where their child had lost his life tragically, and she had tried to kill herself. So anyways, yeah, the movie, man, I remember the first time I watched it, just everything from the music and the cinematography, you're just like, you got it right on the edge of your seat. It is an awesome movie. Highly recommended. I've seen it like 3 times now. And go in cold, guys. Don't go watch trailers. Just take my word for it. right, I've already pounded these roads here, already cleaned out those places. I think I may have left a little stash somewhere in there, maybe just a container or two. Basically, all I did is I went through the 3 trailers. One of the trailers actually had a body sleeping on the one of the bunks. I mean, I would totally wouldn't sleep in that. I would freak out. I'd hear something moving, that like a mouse, and I'd probably, like, I don't know, get me my brown pants. All right, so somewhere back in these hills here is the prepper cache. Kind of neat. I wonder if every time you use the Polaroid, if that prepper cache pops up, because I know there's another one that appears here. Somebody was telling me that these things show up randomly. The last one I found was somewhere about, like, right here, which is funny because the forestry lookout and the Polaroid does not show that on the map. All right, we're gonna have to go around a big outcropping here. So this looks like it, and right after that rock should be up in the hill somewhere. It's very misleading though when it comes to distances in this game, as you guys know. I really wanted, like, binoculars. Now, Half-Ass was telling me that they do have binoculars as a mod. Hang on. I need to see what this is. There's something black up here on the snowbank. Just a rock? That looks interesting too. That will just take you back into the frozen creek and the unnamed pond area. In itself, pretty good. Lots of resources there. You know, as much as I play these games, there's times where, especially, I should probably not drink, like if I really want to retain. But the thing is, what I like is I want to get this challenge done. I don't necessarily want to, you know, just open up the maps and just kind of like go on easy mode. But let's face it, I mean, we're talking 212 different locations that I need to go to. Like, doing that on anything other than Pilgrim, I think, would be incredibly hard. I'd be up for the challenge. But my God, man, that sounds like something that would take quite a while to accomplish. All right, so we're looking for basically a hatch in the ground. I mean, it could literally be anywhere. If you've checked, this is why you'll need a lot of charcoal, because if you want to actually find out your position, I'm going to go where I suspect it is first. If it's back here, it should be fairly easy to spot. We got some bunny rabbits. All right, I think I'm going to do a map here. We're fairly close. Ooh. That looks like birch over there, not maple. That's a little unfortunate. Oh, there's another cairn. God damn it. Maybe I should go up there. Shit, there's 2 of them here. And they're just liberally scattering these things all over the place. I don't even know why I'm going over to these things. I don't see it around here. All right, I'm going to have to map. Find out where we are in relation to the entrance. Survey says, oh yeah, clear up that sky for us, my friends. Uh-oh. Shit. I'm way over here. Is it really that close? Is it just behind the dam? Oh, guys, I am so sorry. This is how I... Alright, I'm going to hike along here. I'm going to see if there's any way into the back country there like this. This looks kind of promising. Oh, wow. Check this out. I think this is exactly what we're looking for. All right, so I didn't overshoot. We just had to go around, and guys, trust me, this game is it's built like that. That third shortwave tower in Forlorn Muskeg took me ages to get around and to find. It's the one that's collapsed, and it's right by the bear cave. And if you play, episode 1 and 2, you'll be familiar with that. All right. Yes, this is looking good. Wow, this is a great place. I should be transporting all my stuff to here. I wonder how the hunting is. All right, let's get us on the map. We've got tons and tons of charcoal. All right, we're nowhere even close, but you know what? It's good to know that there's these little back routes, and who knows, we might come across a cave or two. Or, you know, a body with some goods on it. Like this is nice. This is sweet. Heading on up into the hills. Yeah, these things are a bloody pain. I know a lot of people, they'll just look them up, the locations on the map. This is the first time that I know where there's actually two. I was told a third location on this map. Oh, shit. This might be the end of the road here, folks. Whoa. Shoot. Well, and, you know, there's not really anything up here. That's a little bit of a drag. All right, we're going to have to go down just a little. I don't mind billy goating down this cliff face here, but I'm not doing that other one. Oh, you know what? It's leading me right back. Okay. Don't break an ankle here. Oh, it's too late. As soon as I sat at the game paused, I should have just kept my mouth shut. Oh, I can't even get through there. Come on. Go straight, go straight, go straight. Get out there. Oh. There's my other ankle. Jesus. Ow. All right. Well, I'm not going to repair myself now. Let's just jump down. No, I'm not going to do that because my clothes. But if I break anything else, who cares, right? Ooh. Oh yeah? Uh-huh. Like the trapper's cabin. Man, they appear everywhere then, quite often. But I guess the more you play, you'll start to know what their spawn locations are. I really wish they wouldn't have that rando type aspect though. Alright, I better do a mapping soon. We'll have a little bit of a rest. You know what? I can probably walk this off. Couple shattered ankles never stopped anybody. Although it is kicking the shit out of me. Oh, wow, that is... we're not making some good ground here following these hills. Like, that's one thing I hate about that. Yeah. Couple sprained ankles. No wonder I'm hobbling. I really don't want to... I don't want to spend the cloth, to be honest. I'd rather hobble. Hope you guys don't have any type of seasickness. Because that head bob is pretty noticeable. All right, I'm not going up into the hills here, am I? I've got to check. I'll hate myself if I go around the corner and... Yeah, you know, Bob, I think I've actually entered some of those a long time ago. Like, I think when I first started playing, I was like, ooh, what's this? And, of course, you know, every map looks the same when you first start this game. Like, when you first start playing. I am tired. Got to be in bed by like 5 o'clock today, 5 or maybe 6. We got up today at like midnight. Whew. It's been a long day. All right, let's check our map out here. I don't want to walk down that hill and find out we passed it. No, we're not even close. Okay, it's on our way, but hurry up. You got food poisoning. All right, come on, break my wrist now, motherfucker. It's going to too, watch. It's hurting me, though. My condition's going down pretty quickly. So, yeah, pain and sprained ankles, man, are definitely not something you want to be walking around on. So, definitely good to know. I'm about to get another one here. Another whammy. Here it comes. This can't be even possible. How would you be walking up here? You know, it occurred to me I just left all my my bullets at home. Okay, this is nuts. Can't be here. It's probably right in front of me. Let's get down on more level ground. We'll do another mapping. We're getting close to it. I can't believe I overshot it so far, man. I thought I was going in the right direction. Ow! Oh, that was something. That was something twinging that wasn't supposed to. Alright, where the hell are you, Mr. Prepper Cash? Ooh, super close. Probably right down the hill here. You know what? I'm going to bet my money on the other side of this rock. Good day to start a fire outdoors, though. Aha! Look at what we have. All right, guys, this is great. I hope there's not another one on this map. I'd hate to have to, like, search around for it. Like, these things are impossible to find. Like, the chances of you stumbling across this, especially considering that they randomly spawn. Boo. Boo, I'm not a fan of that. But, whatever. I don't think I've ever been in this layout before. Wow, that's some nice shit here. Just those insulated boots are tempting. Like, check them out in comparison. So double the scores here. So we're talking like 3.2 and probably 2.2. fix them, though, needs cured leather, which is kind of a drag. I do like those boots, though. Those are they're super durable. But you know what? They'd slow me down a lot. I don't think it's my best option at the moment, so we'll just keep those there. Cured leather. Firearm cleaning kit. You're coming with me, my friend. That is for sure. You know what? Arrowheads. Can never have too few arrowheads. We'll take that and that. All right, let's search the rest of this place up, and then we'll have a little bit of a 2-hour siesta. Then we'll get the hell out of here. I got to be careful when I'm grabbing here, though. Mittens? No. Ooh, I think that's the first time I've actually found anything in there. That's good to know, but it's staying here. Ooh, look at this. Wow, there is a lot of junk in here. Expedition parka. That almost, if it wasn't in such shitty condition. Actually, let's match that up against the military coat. I don't think it's going to be any better. Ooh, the wind chill factor on that is just through the roof. The expedition parka with the moose skin underneath it would probably be... Look at the height. What? And it's lighter, too. Okay. All right. Without it... Yeah, okay. So we're going to go do that. Wow. And I think what we're going to do is take that off. Wear that underneath for now, because believe it or not, I think that is probably our best option. And we'll leave behind, sadly, we'll leave behind a well-loved military coat. Yeah, I've had a couple playthroughs before where I've got that expedition parka, and my God, man, you can go pretty much anywhere, and you're not cold. All right, I got to be careful here what I'm grabbing. I mean, we are leaving the zone after all. An EpiPen. I could use the bandages, but I'm going to be healed up soon enough. Oh, is that actually a brand new one? We're just going to grab that. 24%. We're going to leave the cans there. Those sew kits, I tell you, I'm going to leave them here. I have a feeling that I'm not really going to need them. There's even more stuff. But wait, there's more. Wow, man. Wow. This is a lot larger than the other one. A lot more gear in it. Okay, you know what it's going to get, guys? It's getting a spray paint symbol. Just materials and stuff like... there's too much here to itemize, and really, I mean, when I ever come back to this zone, I can just kind of stop here. I don't even know if I should bother with a lantern sweep. Actually, I'm going to do that just in case. There might be something really good lying around on the floor. Nope. Okay, well, we can take pills and bandage ourselves up. Let's just do that then. That way we don't have to stop. Okay, that was lucrative. That was really lucrative. So we are ready to rock and roll. Popping pills like candy. All right. Wrap up the one ankle. And wrap up the other. Okay, there we go. We're ready to rock and roll. Okay, so we should have been in all indoor locations in Mystery Lake. God damn, I don't want to leave this stuff. You know what I mean? Okay, you're coming with me. Coffee is almost too good to give up. You know what this place is really missing? Is a workbench. The other place has a workbench. What is this? Wow. I tell you, if you were to come across this right off the bat, guys, holy, would that ever be a game changer. Look at 2 pairs of wool socks instantly, like an expedition parka, all that food. I don't care what level you're playing on. Hey, Ricky, how you doing, brother? Thanks a lot for leaving the comment. I appreciate it. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun actually on this cartography. It's keeping me going. It's pilgrim level, but yeah, it allows us to kind of just boom, get her done. And right now we're going to go to the Winding River, and we are going to Pleasant Valley. We're going to start mapping that area because let's face it, guys, it's a hard zone. Lot of whiteout conditions. The weather can be shitty. There's bears. There's moose. Actually, if I can bag another moose, though, or sorry, another bear, I'll be set to build myself a bearskin bedroll. Okay, so just around the corner there and up in those hills, that's where you're going to find that potentially spawning prepper cache. But wow, is that ever good? That's definitely worth. It's just off the beaten path a little. It might be worthwhile just doing a wander over there and see if you can find it. I am actually a little excited to get to Ash Canyon and stuff, but I'm not sure if I actually need to map Ash Canyon because that trophy that I'm after came with the original game. And there was no Ash Canyon back then. So am I only doing the ones that came shipped with the original, or am I getting the trophy based off of all the places that are available now? And we are going to make our way to the radio control point. Definitely have to get there. That is obviously one of the places to get on the map. There's going to be a lot of stuff to do on that map. There's a whole bunch of different places that you can climb up and climb down and go in and out of. So straight ahead there, that's the ravine. I'm going to see what I left here. I'm going to make, I'm hoping I've got a cured maple sapling in this building here. We're not going to spend a lot of time here. This building freaks me out, guys. I keep thinking you're going to turn a corner and there's Slender Man standing there or something stupid like that. Or like the Owl Man from that one movie. What was that horror movie? Yes, you can actually, Bob. You have to. That's one of the things you have to do. You'll notice if you force the POIs on the list, you'll see 2 Forlorn Muskeg or 2 Cave System or 2 whatever, right? Okay, so here's all my goodies. No. Uh-oh. Oh, you know what? Around the corner. Ta-da! We got a fully stocked workbench here. Maybe. Nope. Not today, my friends. All right, we're going to just cut through. We're going to have to find that maple sapling somewhere else. This whole place is ripped apart. There's nothing left. I spent a little time. I had a lot of fun though. I mean, I don't mind the therapeutic kind of like just going through all the drawers and stuff. It's very just kind of hypnotic. I know it doesn't make for the best viewing, but yeah. Anyways, yeah. Besides Slender Man being here, I also am absolutely terrified of all the electricity, like all the electrical wires. I've been electrocuted in here. Down that last hallway we just went down. I thought you could either like do a running job. I don't know. I thought I could run through it, and oh my God, no, no, you can't. Yeah, it's big, right? Big buildings. I don't know. There'd be a lot of wildlife in here too, like raccoons and stuff. You'd hear them moving around. All right, here's the exit, guys. Sayonara. Oh, maybe not. Let's see what we got in here. Clothes and stuff, eh? All right, time to boogie. So, let's check this POI list here. Surveyed locations. We are going to need Winding River. There's 2 locations I'm going to have to force the reveal because it's either one. This might actually be the mapping of the transition zones right here. Carter Hydro Dam and 2 cave system. Okay, so I might have to actually go all the way to the bottom. I might have to go to the bottom of the dam here in order to get it on the map. Oh, the wolves. In the dam? No, no, no. I know what you're talking about, though, brother. Yeah, I'm going to have to go down here. No, they took the wolf out. They nerfed it. There is a wolf in a cave, though. What map is that on? It might be on Milton. That might be on Mountain Town. If you play on Stalker and above, one of the caves where you go in, there's a wolf in there. And it's nasty because, and it's so tension filled because you've got your pistol out. You better hope you have a pistol. And yeah. All right, guys. Since we're going to the dam, I'm going to check this out here. There should be some goodies here. There's normally goodies here. Now, there's also a wolf here, typically. So just be really careful coming out here on the exit. So I'm going to get to the bottom of this, and maybe I'm going to be able to map it. I'm so glad they fixed the textures here. I think it was back in 2019. Hey, what was that? Oh, shoot. Back in 2019, these textures here didn't look like this. It was just black. It looked like it was like Vanta black. It was just absorbing everything. It was kind of a shame because it really took away the impressiveness of it. Especially now, I can see in multiplayer, this would be absolutely hilarious. Imagine your buddy going across and you're like shooting him. Shooting at his feet. Oh, is that just me? All right, come on, get on the map. I don't have all day to do this here. Oh, is it there? Did we get it? I think we might have it. Surveyed locations. It's looking good. Carter Hydro Dam. Yeah, so, all right. Now we're going to cut through the middle here. Great hunting area, guys, except for, again, this area here. A little bit problematic with wolves, especially on the higher difficulty levels. There's a little treat up there for you guys to find. You've got some cattail stalks here if you need to eat. Bunny rabbits. I have no idea even what's probably behind these rocks here, you know what I mean? Could be more carcasses. Not like I care, but I mean like another prepper cache. Yeah, that prepper cache might be the place just to hang out. This would not be actually a bad place to set up like a camp without, like if you were going to sleep under the stars, this might be one of the better places to do it. Better be dressed warm, though. Yeah, so guys, how you get up there is just by going up this kind of hidden pathway. It's very terrible to find in the middle of a snowstorm. This one here is another way up, and that will take you to, I think, about right there, and there's a corpse up there. I'm not going to bother taking a look. What I am going to do, we are going to go up here where all these little bunny rabbits are. This is a perfect place if you want to hunt and just kind of catch your breath. You can hunt wolves here. You can go for an absolute shit ton of bunnies. You know what? It's its lucky day today. I just realized I have that MRE. We're just going to stick with that and gobble that back. A kilo and a half of food. So yeah, this is great. Look at this, guys. Minus the dead guy in front of the cave. Kind of brings down the property value. But great place to sleep. Uh-oh. I'm getting flashbacks of my interloper playthrough where nothing's in any of these containers. Hell, you'll be lucky if you find a container outside. Oh shit. Iron Jesus, where have thou gone? Alright, so anyways, yeah, let's get this on the map here. Boom. Survey says, Peter, how you doing, brother? Benjamin. Hey, Pete, I wanted to thank you for the donation personally. I remember that you had done that on episode 4. Thank you very much. It was afterwards, once we finished talking, where I'm like, oh yeah, Pete. All right, so yeah, we're going to leave the bunnies. I'm going to actually talk to this thing. Ta-da! A great son, a better man, Godspeed. That always makes me a little emotional. Aw. Sounds like someone who's lost their kid, man. That's fucking tragic. You know, I ended up buying another game with it. I think I just kind of recycled it and just, what was it? Blasphemous? I think it was Blasphemous I ended up buying. You know what I really am interested in? I just found out about Bridge Crew. Star Trek Bridge Crew. Oh, man, I don't know. And they've got random mission generators now. I feel like becoming like Captain Kirk soon. All right, there's nothing really here, guys. Just blind ends, dead ends. Well, I don't know. Yeah, blind canyons. I don't know. But yeah, they terminate an end. There might be a little bit of food there. I wouldn't bank on it. So here we go, Bob. We're gonna go up to this entryway / transition zone. We're gonna get that on the map, and that will finish off the mapping for this particular map. This was not very easy, or very hard, but we are now going into Pleasant Valley. And we've got just enough time, man, to make it to the radio control tower. Crazy! Alright. And there we go, on the map to cave system. So, pretty easy to see. I mean, I could have probably mapped somewhere over there, but whatever. I'm not too concerned. I hope I can do this, guys. Like the other day when I had gone to the Carter Hydro Dam right underneath, I was telling you guys about falling through the floor, and the next thing I know, my guy is like, you know, standing up to his knees in the ice, unable to move. It's like, oh no, no, don't fall through the floor. Do I want a lantern on in here? I don't need it. You know, I find that anything that has a... Oh, ooh, that's tempting. Ooh, fur? That's even more tempting. Okay, all right. That and a chunk of coal, I think we're going to be right dandy. Malaki to Sarn. Kilroy was here. Malaki. Oh, geez. I just saw you guys chat there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking of the same. I don't know. I don't mind the cake business, but I need to get back into driving again. But not my own vehicle. You know what I mean? You know, I'm probably missing some good stuff here. Hang on. Oh, you know what? Don't even need to. I just saw what I'm looking for. There we go. Okay, now we can wander around here foolishly for the next 30 minutes if we have to. I'll just grab that too. Okay, you're about to see how stubborn ShatteredCiv can get. And you know what? It's not going to be too stubborn today. Oh. That's tempting. All right, let's light this puppy up and get the show on the road. Why use our own gas when we can use the game's handy flares that you just find in the middle of a cave? Yeah, sure. Okay, good. I'm going to say, I don't remember seeing that big collapsed section there of roof. I would have just walked right back there if I didn't see the malarkey. I would have just, or malacca. Holy shit, how many of these cairns are there? It's like, this is like where everyone, they just kind of shoved the last ones. Oh shit, we forgot 68, 52, 9, and 6. Okay, throw them in cave 2. Okay. Ten times. Should be infinity, man. Don't you know that game? I love you more. I love you more. I love you for infinity. And then they can't win. It's like, Ooh, check all this stuff out here. We got ourselves a hat. Ooh. What you got, my friend? It's going to be time that I'm swapping out my my bag soon. You know what? That's coming with me. And so is all the charcoal, if there's any. And there's none. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to head on up. Is it worthwhile walking through here? I don't know. If you're reading Cairns, maybe. It is too. Look, oh my lord, look at all the wood. That's overkill. But we'll grab a piece and a piece. There we go. That way if we have to make anything. Did I pass one? I think I passed one. Wasn't there one here? No. Now I'm on this mission to read these stupid things. Guys, geez, if I'm going to look at them, like at least have some writing on them other than its story is not yet written. Oh well. I wish I could get my name in this game. That would be awesome. But it's only a game after all. Although I'd rather be in this cave, in this game, than that Oleg guy who ended up, you know, perishing like 1,000 or, yeah, like it was 1,000 meters down or something. Holy shit. Found him 8 months later because he didn't have any climbing gear to get out. There's all these vertical descents and he goes down. Then he's like, oh shit, I don't have stirrups to get up. Dun dun dun. Poor guy, man, rest in peace. And the cave system there, it's one of the deepest. I think it's the deepest in the world right now. It's in Georgia. Yeah, Peter, I am definitely uh, getting to master what I'm leaving behind, what I really need, and stuff like that. Of course, it's changing because I am playing Pilgrim. I mean, I'm leaving behind my rifle, for instance. Okay, so we're going to instantly need this on the map. We got to be a little quick here. Hopefully I don't get lost here. I kind of succeeded the last time. Okay, we got that. I'm not going to bother looking. Do I want to drop off there? That's a big fat no. That's bruising, ripping of clothes, and all that other fun stuff, and maybe broken limbs. Okay, all right. Let's go straight. If you guys remember when I was playing last time, when we entered Pleasant Valley, right before we went into Timberwolf Mountain, you'll remember that we had approached this area. Hello. Oh, we got ourselves a hunter's blind up here. I'm going to go touch that because, well, let's face it, it's probably on the list. And there's actually a cave over here. This is where you can kind of get yourself, you get those, the horse blinders on, you get the tunnel vision where you're like, oh, there's this, and then there's that, and then you're like, well, uh-oh, now there's a blizzard, so where the hell is the radio control tower? Which is normally very easy to spot, but guys, remember, the Long Dark, they love to hide everything behind a conveniently placed tree or rocky outcropping, right? And it is becoming night, so... All right, let's see if that's getting on to the surveyed locations list. It sure looks like it. Oh, we've only got one. I'm going to do a force reveal. I just want to make sure that we are not missing something or it's just not registering. Barn, Burned Ridge Cave, Cascading Community Hall, Contemplation Bridge, Derelict Cabins, know where almost all these are. Hilltop Cave, it's just right over there. Pensive Pond, Picnic Spot, Signal Hill. All right, well, looks like we don't need to worry about the hunter's blind. I will take the simple arrow, though. Take that, too. I'm going to have to start collecting another cache of ammo while I'm in this zone. No, you can keep your pants, your underwear. I don't want to be caught doing that at any time, even in the apocalypse. Someone comes around the corner. Hey, it's Survivor. What are you doing? Stripping this guy of his, like, skivvies. All right, we're going to read this, Karen. We're going to do another mapping, and then we're going to try to make our way to the signal tower. Hilltop Cave, here we are. Boom. That is definitely on the list. Take a quick goo in there. Okay, all right. Ready-made bed. Crackers. I love crackers, man. Oh, and peanut butter. Those two combos are just brilliant. All right, we're going to try to make our way over diagonally here to where the tower is. I hope I'm kind of going the right direction. Now is not the time to be screwing up. I think it's behind these trees here. Like I said, they love to hide the shit, and it's literally just step left or right, and you can see it. Or if you just go a little bit, you know. But I got to be careful here. Oh, there's a road. There's the service road. All right. It is a little to the left, the tower. Excellent. God, I love it when a plan comes together. And there is a little big bad wolf down to the left. He's really neat today. I was watching how to stalk deer in like real life. That was kind of interesting. So this guy was saying, like, this is my property. If the wind's blowing this way, then we enter from, the the opposite side of the wind. So like they're always downwind. I'm like, yeah, brilliant. Like I don't think of hunting in a certain area as much as, you know, just kind of coming across an animal and just shooting it. Because I play the long dark, right? I mean, that's not realistic, though, but... Oh, man, really? Yeah, I would love to see the long dark, too. Like, I mean, let's have a real skybox, right? Have the moon and sun proper, you know, so we don't have to hit this to see what time of day it is. We can just look, right? And that's what I want. If I could turn off that indicator, I totally would. But the thing is, I need the other indicators in the bottom left corner, right? I need to know how hungry and stuff I am. I suppose there's this way, but my God, man, that might get a little epileptic seizure inducing after a while. You guys are sitting there and flashing back and forth between the screens. Shattered. It's like the Pokemon event all over again. So anyways, guys, I'm going to have a lot of time to stream and game in the next week and a half. I'm just waiting for my roomie to go away. She's going to Toronto. And really, actually, I shouldn't be making jokes because it's a serious matter of why she's going. So, yeah, anyways, that will allow me to come home after work even and just start bang. I might be a little tired, but I'm going to try to bang it off. I want to keep it consistent, see if I can get my my count up here. It's been a while, guys. I really wish I had my own kind of like my own space to be able to have the creative freedom to chit-chat and shit. But, yeah, it is what it is. All right, I'm going to map this. If possible, should be able to do it with the moon out. Nope. You know what, though? I'm just glad that I'm here. I'll let you guys take a gander at this view. There's where we're headed. Just down below that is the farmstead. This is a great zone, guys. It's one of my favorites. Big river system, guys. This river goes basically all the way around and then comes out on the other side of the map. So don't be shy about following that river. Just careful. Yeah, you know what, Peter? I'm going to absolutely agree with you, man. I have no problems with what these guys have done with this game, and I have no problems with their paid content either. Like, bring it on, man. Like, $20 a map, I'm more than willing to dish out. Just keep them steady, you know. Let's see like 4 a year for the next couple years, and that'd be a great roadmap. And I don't know, I know they're working on something else. Raphael was saying he wanted to do something there with the new projects and stuff, new IP. So, who knows? Thing is, though, they've got an underlying system here with this game. They can just run with it, you know? But look what they did with Ghost Recon, right? The reboot with between Wildlands and Breakpoint. It's like, you think, how you can't fuck it up. All you got to do is just copy and paste and just change the dude. Like, and they did. They messed it right up. It polarized the whole community. Everyone just wants Wildlands 2, which is really what we need, right? But you know, they could have you going into Afghanistan or something and getting some opium warlord or like, it'd be awesome. But, you know, there's always a way for somebody to screw up something. You know, give it to a bunch of interns. What was that one game that I played where I swear that's what they did? It was like, I think it was Breakpoint, that's what I was thinking of. It seemed like it was just interns that were working on it. Like, oh, we can do this. This is easy. And it just kind of fizzled out and just was not the same game. I don't know. You guys agree or disagree? That's super handy. Getting it down off this cliff face, though, might be a different story. As well as, you know, it'd be really nice to have here would be a rope. Oh, wow. What do we got here? The combat pants, eh? Jesus. That's, I don't think those are, don't think those are going to be beating the snow pants that I have on. Yeah, not even close. Definitely a lot more protection. You regain your mobility back. But, yeah. Not today, combat pants. Not today. I'll take that, though. There are so many rifle rounds in here, it's not even funny. There's an absolute ton of stuff in here. Okay, anyways, let's not like burn that out, the lantern. Need a little bit of snoozes. And some, you know, new pork and beans. If I heat those up, do I get an increase in calories? Because if that's the case, obviously you want to heat it up, right? I'm going to eat the condensed milk. Oh, please don't get me sick. I guess if I'm going to get the shits, it might as well be here where there's like a bed and buckets. All right. That seems good. Let's crawl into bed now. Nothing like sucking back a whole can of condensed milk. All right. Off we go. Let's go for about 9 hours. Yeah, you know, there's a lot of people though. They want to change the game. You'll always see it in every game that you play. It's just there's always somebody who's just not happy. You know what I mean? Oh, there should be multiplayer, or no, there needs to be crossplay, or I'll never play it, or like, and it's just like, oh, I don't know, guys. I've had a blast, a riot playing this game. You know what? I might have to sleep for another hour here, or you know what? Let's try this experiment. I'm gonna go outside. Do I? Yes, I do. I'm gonna see if warming up that pork and beans gives me more than 600 calories worth of food. Yeah, that's the thing. You know, these guys think that they've got the next best thing. It's hard. It's hard to do. Finding that little balancing point between gameplay loops and you know, quality gameplay. It's hard to do. It takes years to come up with storyline. Like, I think the Dying Light 2 I think is awesome. I want to get back into it actually. And Alex, I know you're asking for it, so I might actually go try it again because there's so much new content that they've added now. Hey, look at this. Oh yeah, let's start the fire with our magnifying glass. Work smarter, guys, not harder. And you know what? Let's get the zone on the map. Ooh. All right, there we go, guys. And now what are we going to do? We're going to cook up those beans, and we're going to see if we can, because of our high cooking skill, see if it makes a difference here. All right, so if you look at the cold beans, 600 calories. We're going to slap those on. I'm going to throw them in the pot, give them the special ShatteredCiv treatment. Boom. Only I can gourmet cook beans in the wilderness and make them look awesome. Make them look like a gourmet meal. Actually, you know, I do like the textures. You know what's really cool, is, and this is really nerdy, is the Final Fantasy. When you go and you make your food, and you look at it, and you're like, holy, some of the meals look like really cool. I know, right? Every time I play this game, it's... I'm always hungry. I hated rolling out of bed. Like, there was times where I'd do some of the season, like the chapters. Want to play it as soon as I downloaded it. So I'd roll out of bed, and I wouldn't eat anything, and then I'd be like, hunting for food in the game, and I'd just be absolutely starved. Okay, it does not change anything. It's still 600. We're going to slam those back, though. I think a coffee is in good order. I really, really wish we had a rope. I'm going to make a coffee, I suppose. I'm going to make 2 of them, actually. Now, what I like to do is sort here by weight, and then I know which tin of coffee is the emptiest. Actually, I think that might be it, but let's just go this way. 2 cups of coffee coming up. All right. Those should be good until that fire burns out. That'll give us enough time to loot the inside here. Let's check this out here. All right, I'll be right back, my friends. I'm not going far. All right, 29 minutes till burned, eh? Let's see how much fuel we have. Oh, look at that. That's gonna be. I don't know. Yeah, that's gonna be really close. I'm gonna be surprised. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to loot this place in that amount of time. Hey, Peter, take care. Yeah, I know. I'm doing the same thing, brother. I'm in bed in like literally another hour and a half in preparation. I got to work Friday and Saturday at like 1:45 in the morning, so I understand. I got to keep kind of a regular schedule myself. Okay, we're gonna throw everything in the locker here. Anything that I can't really bring down off this mountain. I really hope I actually get a way to carry this stuff down, or sorry, a mountaineering rope. I really need one. I don't want to have to walk around because I don't think there's any POIs. Oh, actually, there might be. Yeah, there's a POI to our down the hill. Yeah, it's the Pensive Pond. We should probably head there. First off, I'm going to transfer all these matches over. If they happen to be of the same quality, they will stack. And, like, let's face it, guys, a half kilo of wooden matches, I think I'm okay. I think I'll leave the rest here. But, you know, if I forget about them, I mean, there's always that possibility, too. So, yeah, sometimes it's a hit or miss. leaving stuff behind thinking you're going to come back. If you're going to do stuff like that, just make sure you're leaving them in places that you know it's a place that you always hit. It would be really nice, like I said, it would be a lot handier having I'm going to keep that on me. Oops. It'd be a lot handier having that rope here so I can go up and down. I think everything else is coming with me. I don't know why it is these days, though. I'm noticing that every time I do separate crafting, sewing, repairs, or even sharpening, it's taking from 2 different sources instead of the same one like it used to. Hey Bob, no, I haven't seen it. I think is it Kiss Me Darling? Is Don't Move Darling? Something like that is the next movie that I really want to see. That Top Gun, though, I heard it made an absolute fortune. And a military code, eh? I'm going to leave that cloth here just in case. Should have probably checked out the condition there. I've got sick off of, like, chocolate bars before. Yeah, I might look up The Fall. It's about the 2 girls that go to the top of that radio tower and they get stuck up there. Speaking of vertigo and stuff. Oh, wow. Okay, this is coming with me. There is an absolute ton of ammo in this place. And it's all rifle ammo, like to me, the more important stuff. Especially considering I'm playing this. Like, if I was playing Stalker, I would definitely want my pistol. I wouldn't leave home without it. That's the stuff for close combat, right? But this... Shit. How am I going to get this stuff down? More coffee. I'm going to have to leave all that stuff here. Peanut butter, though. I've got crackers, man. Peanut butter and crackers, man. I don't want... Oh, we got a fire starter. Jesus. You know what? Keep your stinky matches. This, though. Oh, it's near perfect! Dun, dun, dun! Right on. It's brand new, right out of the Coghlan package. That blister pack. Right on. I'm happy about that. Yeah, you know what, though? I am glad that it gives you 500 calories, though. That's like a ton of fuel. Is there... Slam that back. Waste not, want not. Okay. Is it time to go? It looks like it's getting kind of gloomy in here, and that sucks. I'm going to have to walk to the Pensive Pond now. But we're walking off this this mountain. I did get it on the map, correcto? Correcto, Wanda? Yep. No, I haven't. So let's step outside. Make sure I don't want to have to come back, especially to hard places. Like imagine going up to the summit of Timberwolf Mountain, and you forget to survey. It's actually, if you know what you're doing, it's not that hard to get up there, and on Pilgrim it shouldn't be hard at all. But again, like everyone knows, we're always talking about the inventory management's probably some of the worst. Oh, come on. Oh, phew. All right, that's good. Man, there's a lot of POIs here. Let's see what our coffee's looking like. Ah! Curses! God damn it. Damn it! I'm sad, man. I'm really kind of a little upset by that. God damn it. It was embers. Ah, I knew it. I have one stick. Watch. It's going to burn out on me now. It's like just slap me in the face some more. The coffee, guys, is not really something I want to be wasting. I have a good mind. There's another coffee container inside this building. I should go grab it. Actually, you know what? I think I may. I may do exactly that. I'm going to run in. Oh, man. Do I even have enough water? I'm getting low on water now, too. Yeah, I got enough for another one. Okay, so let's get 2 cups of coffee once again. Okay. And I'm seriously going to grab that other coffee. And then we'll head down to the Penson Pond. Then that way we'll get down into the community hall and all that area. All right, you're coming with me. Ooh, 5 cups of coffee. I'm okay with that. Is there anything else? Any other stimulants down here? Eat enough shitty dog food. Well, I want that peanut butter, man. You know what? I can carry that. Let's go. We're eating crackers and peanut butter tonight. Burns inedible stuff. Look at that. I got a 52-minute window. Oh. Oh, I got a longer window on in the big pot than I do these things. Okay. That is interesting and good to know. So this is where I'm going to start paring down, I think, with some of my gear. I'm going to take that, take the pot. Let's get out of here, guys. We're going to go down to Penson Pond, get off this this rather exposed plateau. I mean, primarily, we're just looking for the POI, so let's get her done. Bear country here, guys. Careful. And wolves. There's guaranteed to be either or. All right, just keeping an eye on the time of day, where we're at. I'm sure I'm going to miss some locations here, guys. I'm not 100% sure where all this stuff is. So what we're going to do is hit all the big locations first. And from there, we'll move on into, you know, the micromanagement. Look for the places that would make sense, like the waterfall. You know, it's not going to be in the middle of the map, pouring from like some magical floating island. You know what I'm saying? So. This pond is actually really neat. It does have a fishing hole. I believe it's over here. What I should be doing is probably prepping for an emergency shelter. I'm going to do that. I'm going to start collecting sticks. I'll need 15 sticks if I need to make a shelter. Because let's face it, guys, 45 minutes to build. Like, you don't have time to go searching for twigs and building the shelter. It's either or. That is, if you like your clothing to remain in good condition. In the middle of a blizzard, you don't want to be doing that stuff. There's a sapling down there somewhere. Well, I can see it, but I think there's also a cave. It looks like a cave as well. All right, let's get this on the map here. Huh. Yeah, now I feel like I don't really need it. I mean, if there's a cave there, you know what I mean? Oh, that's not a sapling. That's a little bit of a drag. That is a cave, though. Is it? No? Yeah, it's a cave. Ooh, and that is a sapling. I don't need any more arrows. Actually, I've only got 2. I better grab that. I need to let that dry out. I've only got 2 arrow shafts on me. This is going to allow me to make 3 more. So yeah, let's do that. All right, what do we got here? This looks like a transition cave. Nope. Well, we're going to get that on the map for sure. Lucky 69, Jack Snow. Yeah, you know, I've had the dog food or the cat food. Yeah, I was making sure that my cat was eating some good stuff. I'm like, geez, if I was a cat, would I want to eat this? I love my cat, so it was only the best stuff for her. She was such a good kitty. All right, we're going to circle around this way. Do we want to do that? I don't think we want to do that, do we? I think the pensive pond, yeah, maybe we do actually. Yeah, I think the pensive pond is over here. Past. Yeah, I know what we've done. I've just gone in a big kind of weird-ass circle. Once again, probably the biggest detractor for this game is having boundaries for the maps. I know it's a little gamey, and I am exploiting it right now, but I mean, I'd do that in real life too. I mean, I would follow a cliff face, right? That was good coffee, but I got to be careful here. I want to sleep tonight. I think we may be having Indian food tonight. I hope it's hot curry, though. Like, you ask for hot curry, and then that's not hot. I want it, like, super hot. I want it so, like, I'm pacing back and forth because, you know, my earlobes are on fire. The back of your throat's tingling like someone's tickling it. Well, this, it's looking a little wet over here. Aha! This is the exit, guys. I always use this as a marker. It's kind of pointing the way to escape. You'll find actually a lot of markers like that on a lot of the maps. You'll see that there's sometimes something pointing. There's definitely landmarks. If you know what to spot or what to look for, you'll have little to no problem navigating, unless, of course, it's a blizzard. Fog is a little bit of a drag, too. Once again, absolutely got turned around. That's happening to me more and more often, man. I hope I'm not getting too old. This fog looks like it's roll. Oh, it just switched. You know what? I'm gonna get a bit on the map here before it gets too foggy. It looks like it's blowing in something fierce. That was a shit reveal. All right, there's a bridge we need. This is, I believe, Heartbreak Bridge, or is it Contemplation's the next one, I believe. And there's a cave down here too. There's a ton of stuff here that we have to kind of open up. Hey, Mr. Deer. Huh? Weird. Alright, I guess I'm absolutely wrong about that. But anyways, I'm going to go wander over here. There is a cave there. Regardless, we're going to get that on the map. Also get a little closer to that waterfall. See if that might be something worth noting. And then we're going to have to think about getting ourselves some more charcoal. Which means, I think, if I'm going to stop anywhere, probably the best place is going to be Thompson's Crossing there. All right, Cascading Falls. Sounds good to me. Okay. All right. Well, as long as we're opening up the map, I don't mind walking around one bit. Although I am going to go up to that cave. You know, I think actually up there, guys, is the pensive pond. I think that's where the edge of it is, and it pours over the lip, which means you have to go all the way around and up, which I don't mind doing, as long as I'm not pooped out, overweight. Don't break your leg. Hello? Oh, I hate when it's like super dark like this. This freaks me out, man. I've actually walked in here before and there's been a bear like sleeping there. Aww. I'm a little disappointed. Well, since I'm back on the road, or oh, you know what? Wait a second. This is the other bridges are way down there still. I'm up a little high. Maybe the pensive pond is somewhere down here, but I'm not about to wander around. I think I'm going to follow this road down. This will take us to the main road, and then I think we hang a left. And that should get us to Thompson's Crossing. Showdown in the mist. As long as it's not a big bull moose again, I certainly do not want to get stomped. This thing's just, it's, I don't know. Don't tempt your luck. It's been a while since I've tested out my bow arm. Ooh, a new zone that I can't see. pretty foggy. Yeah, you know what? Let's not be firing any arrows off in this pea soup. Doing! Goes flying, you never find it again. That is not the way I want to lose my arrows. Alright, I have a feeling this is taking me a little to the left. It is going down though, so that's good. There's also, this may actually go into Hawaii. It may branch off and go up into the mine shaft. I hope I don't end up somewhere wacky though. I definitely want to get to Thompson's Crossing. I'm sure this goes up to the asphalt though. But I can't see anything anyway, even if I wanted to. Oh, no worries, Jack. I am just trying to make my way to Thompson's Crossing. Penson Pond didn't turn out to be very good, although... Yeah, you know what? I'm sticking to the road here. Or what used to be the road. I'm not liking how it's going up into the hills now. I think this is just up and over. Can I map? Yeah. Just what I suspected. You know what, though? Considering this is Pleasant Valley, I mean, it could be a lot worse. This could be like blizzard weather. There could be a bear right in front of me. I don't know where the fuck I'm going now. Pardon my French. There's, is that the road? Nope. Uh-oh. I do not recall a big... This is the road coming up here. You know, don't you say that to yourself when you're lost? You're like, no, it's just right around the corner. That's right. Yeah, I recognize this. And the next thing you know, you're like, uh-oh. I mean, the first thing they say if you ever, like, if you're a hiker and you go off the trail, just stop. Stop where you got lost and don't move. Because it's a lot easier to find you, you know, 100 meters off the trail rather than, you know, 2 kilometers. Speaking of, there is a trail that loops all the way around the whole map, and I hope this is not it. It's a big zone though. There's a lot of places to explore, but I'm pretty sure this part kind of merged in with the main road here, and it's starting to get late. I need to find like something here, because we do not want this to slip into a blizzard, because that is no good. A blizzard in the middle of the night, walking in the backcountry of Pleasant Valley. Yeah. Might be fun for you guys to watch. Not so much for me. Aha! The road! Okay, see? Told you guys are all worried about, like, no, oh, I'm gonna get lost. No, I'm not, man. Like, I knew where I was going all along. So, we're gonna go right to Thompson's Crossing. We're gonna get indoors. Hopefully there's some good stuff in there. You know what, brother? I'm, you know, this is nothing like real life. I mean, the amount of willpower you need to do some of the stuff we're doing in this game is just like off the hook. I mean, let's face it, most people, you get a good pattern going of snares and rabbits, and you're eating every day. We would never leave the Mystery Lake. We'd just stay at the Yogi station, right, until rescue or whatever happens, right? Shit. You know what? I may be going the wrong direction here. Yes, I am going the wrong direction. Okay, I am not ashamed to admit it, but we are not going back that way. No, I want to go to Thompson's Crossing. I'd rather have a base of operations out of Thompson's Crossing, and then we'll start radiating out from there, because let's face it, this is going to be the launching point for any missions into Black Rock and Ash Canyon and stuff. So I want it kind of centralized. Yeah, I want to get a little more extreme. I want to go to Newfoundland. Like, literally out there every other day it's raining, it's cloudy, and yeah, and the winters overnight, I think, what was it? Look up the 20, it's either 2018, 2019 Newfoundland storm, or, and like there's somebody who has a Ring doorbell, and it's like, in 24 hours, it was like 4 meters of snow. It's just like, oh man, that's a snow day if you've ever had one. So this is exactly what I was saying about the zone, guys. This is going to be the problem here. We're going to get to the POIs that we need to actually map, and we're going to have to be able to survive overnight or until the weather clears up. That is very, very typical on this map. So you need to be prepared, you know what I mean? You need to make sure that you've got the gear to allow you to hunker down for the evening. I might go camping at the end of next month. I generally go to the provincial park that I've been going to for decades, and I like closing it down. I had a really weird encounter there, though, a couple years back. There we go. Yeah, a couple years back, I ended up getting, I'm pretty sure it was human traffickers, man. It was strange-o stuff. All right, so there's 2 places that we need to explore. There's another bridge over there. That's Heartbreak Bridge. This is the community hall, which I think in itself is another location. All right, we're going to just take a quick look around in the community hall. Let's see what we can find. I like this zone, man. There's so much to explore, and it really rewards you for finding some of the stuff that's off the beaten path, which we're going to have to do. Right now, I'm just going to take a quick look around, probably tear it apart, then we'll save it up, because it's almost bedtime anyway. Both for me in the game and in real life. And no. Well, you know what? Let's take that. It is worth a piece of scrap metal in a pinch. If you need to fix your hacksaw, for instance. I love that reverb effect, man. Every time I come into this room, it's always awesome. The ragged wool mittens, eh? That may be something I'm interested in taking along as a backup for my mittens. All right. Here I'm going to pare down a bunch of stuff here. You're going to see kind of like how I like to travel. What do I need, you know, versus what, you know, realistically am I going to use? Oh, we just got onto the food, bro. The food. I got a ton of food here. Absolute ton of food. And, yeah, we'll get rid of this. We're carrying quite a bit of that. Although, guys, don't underestimate carrying that stuff with you. You're better off doing this here. Prepping them first, and then what you do is all you need is a couple sticks when you're out in the wild, right, with your magnifying glass, bingo bango. You got a hot drink waiting for you. Okay, like I said, guys, that peanut butter... It's waiting for me. All right, so yeah, there's one left there. Look at that stacking up into a tin of 8. Okay, I'm just going to do that for now. And we can keep on going here. Like lanterns, am I really going to go out in the middle of the woods? Is there? There is no workbench here. That is the problem with this place. All right, not a biggie. There's one close. There's one actually at the farmstead. Do I really want to take it there? There's probably another one too at the entryway to... Oh, there might be at the prepper cache. There's another prepper cache there, guys. We'll leave a couple arrowheads behind. They do add up. That can go away. The charcoal we're going to need more of. Look at that. 18 rounds, guys. Holy smokes. That's almost 2 full clips. I've decided I'm just going to carry these. Like, look at the amount. These also act as sew kits, right? So your line and hook, your fishing tackle also serves as a sewing kit in an emergency. So these lines, it takes, I think, 1 cured gut to get 2 lines. So I'm finding these just on the ground. So I definitely want to keep, you know, this stuff together, and then we can just kind of sew them up or tie them together, and bingo, we've got ourselves a fishing tackle. Yeah, you know why I want to carry these? You're right. It's because I don't want to leave them behind. Most importantly, but you're right. All right, let's keep looking around here. We know we've got a lot of water over here. The water's not going to be a problem. Right out of the toilet. I'm not even going to bother touching those. And those aren't bad, actually. Those are really good in an emergency. Not so much in Pilgrim. You might want to think about using those in Interloper or something like that. I'm going to grab that just because it's an extra piece of cloth. Not like there's already enough cloth in this building, because there's an absolute ton of it. These things are heavy, though. 1/4 kilo. That is big iodine tablets. Must be big-ass horse pills. Yeah, probably the same thing with the whetstones, but I'm not liking how I'm kind of sharing these two, because I mean that's misleading, right? I mean those things are almost ready to break. All right, let us continue searching. They're dried. Those are cured. All right, I'm just going to grab as much drinks here as I can. No, if you don't have that scent meter, then you should be good. I mean, unless there's some type of bug or something, some issue. Oh, that's not bad, actually. It's quite a bit of juice in that little can. Come on, baby, give me something. Nope. Even on Pilgrim, guys, that it's as barren. As barren as the I don't know. I can withstand up to negative 43 now. Oh, and we got ourselves some pistol ammo. So it begins. Okay, big room here. This is where I might, I do like that big chest out in the middle of the room there. That is actually handy to have because I don't have to like kind of organize anything. I can just throw it all into one bin. Here, I guess if I was going to actually work out of here, I would probably sort everything. Lots of little drawers. For a lot of disappointment. Yeah, there's the energy bar, the Zap. Wow, wow. Thanks, man. All right, I can't complain about the matches. I picked that up by reflex. I didn't mean to. Nice. Okay, boy, we might not even need to bother with the charcoal. We've got quite a bit that we've just picked up. We're back to 10 pieces of charcoal. Yeah, it's starting to get a little dusky in here. And I tell you guys, it is definitely going to be crackers and peanut butter coming right up. Oh, I should have that in real life. That's so decadent. All right, yeah. I think that's it, my friends. That's us in the community hall. Ugh. Well, I'm not going to disappoint. We're going to go for the Breakfast of Champions Diabetes Special. Drink some Canada Dry with that. We know that's the green stuff. And I would like some peanut butter. Ooh, it's 38%. But anyways, man, this is going to just fill our bellies right up. Make us sleep like the sleep of the dead. Because it is. It's literally killing us. Crackers. Oh, yeah. Oh, you know what? I gotta share the wealth. Oh, there we go. Some lots of peanut butter too. Now we're super thirsty. You know what? I'm not wasting calories here. We'll just drink back some water. There's nothing wrong with that. Not at all. Okay, my guys. I am going to be out of here because I do need to wrap up things. I need to be in bed shortly. I wanted to let you guys know, though, I'm going to be around quite a bit probably in the next couple weeks, probably starting in the next 2 or 3 days. So I'll be able to broadcast. We'll get back to the original Interloper custom mix. I can't wait, actually, because it's one of my I want to see what happens on Timberwolf Mountain. Anyways, I'm going to just sleep here. Let us save up the game. And we're going to call it a day. All right, I'm ShatteredCiv. Thank you guys, all the chat and stuff. It's nice seeing you guys all chit-chatting and stuff. And, give me a like, give me a subscription. I want to thank you guys for also promoting the channel. That's awesome. All right, guys, take care. Have yourselves a great night, and don't fall through that floor. I'll see you on the flip side. Take care.